Hello and welcome to the first ever episode of Common Mistakes. I'm very excited to have you here today to discuss the common mistake of having too many products in your Amazon and Walmart catalog. Hi, my name is Laura Meyer and I am the founder and CEO of Envision Horizons. Over the last 4 years, I have helped over 100 brands successfully sell on Amazon and Walmart. My clients range in size from emerging startups to Fortune 500, and I've seen firsthand the wins and losses brands have experienced on these marketplaces, which is why I have created this series so we can all learn from one another. This is Common Mistakes. Get into it. Having worked with brands across several categories, where we most commonly run into this mistake is with fashion, beauty, and grocery clients. We often have to push the strategy of quality over quantity when it comes to catalog curation. Here are the top 5 reasons why you should think twice before listing your entire catalog on Amazon or Walmart if you have a large product selection. Reason number 1 is you can saturate your own consumer base and actually limit your discovery. When building up your SEO on a marketplace like Amazon, it is important to understand the flywheel effect. If you are selling multiple products that are extremely similar, it is best practice to funnel all of your sales to the top selling style. If you insist on keeping several styles that are similar, it is best practice to make sure they live under the same parent ASIN. This is because of how Amazon's A9 algorithm works. An ASIN on Amazon receives a better BSR or bestseller ranking the more units it sells. If we have 2 brands that both have 1,000 customers a month, and brand A sells a single mascara style, and brand B sells 5 mascara styles, in the end, brand A will outperform brand B because their single mascara ASIN will have a better BSR. Therefore, it will rank higher organically on Amazon. Another thing to note is customer reviews will also be more consolidated on that single style, which improves click-through rates from the SERP. The product I want to focus on is currently number 3 in the category. The brand Stomp Rocket has position 3 and they have position 17 under foam blasters. Unfortunately, Amazon's bestseller tag only goes to number 1 in the category. If Stomp Rocket were to consolidate their sales into the Junior Glow Rocket, rather than spreading their Amazon consumer base across several styles, they would most likely have a much higher chance of becoming number 1 in the category. Now, obviously, as a brand becomes large enough on Amazon, we want to take as many top placements as possible, so long as you own number 1. The second reason is customer decision fatigue. We have all been to a product detail page where a listing has over 10 variations and it is just way too much. Here's an example. Here we take a look at a top-selling winter hat on Amazon. From the SERP, you can see it has 136 variations. I can almost guarantee that close to 90% of their sales still come from classic colors such as gray, brown, and black. The experience is extremely overwhelming. And in this experience, the customer most likely can experience fatigue and maybe will even drop off and go to another listing and purchase from that competitor. The third reason is that not all SKUs are profitable on Amazon. It might seem a bit obvious to not sell a product that you're losing money on, but you would be surprised on how easily you can get caught up in top-line sales numbers or that you simply have too many SKUs to keep track of all of the profitability by ASIN. This is why in My Horizons, a software solution tool that my technology team has built, we have a tool that shows profitability by ASIN, making it much easier to scrub your catalog of negative margin products. If you are having to compete for the buy box or have agreements with other retailers, it can be extremely difficult to increase your prices to improve margins. And ultimately, it may be a good decision to just remove those products completely from your Amazon or Walmart catalog. Even with Amazon's FBA Small and Light program, products that are under $10 are most likely better off bundled or removed from your catalog completely. In the example here, a $4.99 mascara is most likely a loss leader for this brand in order to get them to sell some of the other larger bundles that most likely have better margin. The fourth reason is it distracts you from focusing in on the winning products. There are only so many hours in a day, ad dollars to spend, and warehouse storage available. There is a massive opportunity cost for trying to take on too much at once when it comes to Amazon. It is much better to go deep into building a strategy for a single product than it is to throw up a bunch of listings and see what sticks. I strongly believe that on Amazon, as a marketer, you are better off spending 40 hours researching competitors, what keywords to use, fine-tuning your visual storytelling and creative assets, simply staring at your listing and asking yourself, would I buy this? And asking others if they would buy this, building out a robust advertising strategy, and utilizing all of the Amazon ad products than it is to list 50 ASINs and simply upload general e-com images that you have readily available. Not to mention, logistically, less SKUs is a lot easier to manage and will limit the risk of out-of-stock issues. The fifth and final reason is that there are products that should simply just remain on a brand's D2C website exclusively. Because Amazon is a giant search engine and building SEO within the A9 algorithm takes time, products that are limited edition, part of a seasonal collection, or are planned to be discontinued or have limited stock should not be sold on Amazon. Amazon is a channel for evergreen products. We have also advised clients in the luxury fashion and beauty category to keep their more exclusive and expensive products on their own website in order to use Amazon as a channel for brand awareness to sell their more entry-level products that will sell much higher volume in terms of units, and hopefully the consumers will explore their own website down the line. In conclusion, less is more, quality over quantity. If you have a lot of products on Amazon, but your sales are stagnant, the solution should not be to add more products to your catalog. Instead, take a step back and focus on the products that have already shown promise and give them a little more love, optimization, and upper funnel ad dollars so that it can become a bestseller in the category and on Amazon.